Hello and welcome to the Ohio Arts Council's Rife Gallery. This is the DIY hands-on art making workshop for the 2025 Biennial Juried exhibition with artist Weiting. Today we're going to explore the versatile medium of polymer clay as an extension of the exhibition. We'll hear first from the artist, then gather our materials and work through the project step by step. Feel free to press pause and work at your own pace using this video as you need. All right, welcome Weiting.
Hi, my name is Weiting. I was born in China. My husband and I, we moved to Columbus in 2014, and I received a master degree from CCAD at 2018. I have two boys, and we currently live in Powell, Ohio. My earlier work, this is the work from my MFA show. My earlier work was used porcelain, paper, wax, and the polymer clay to tell their stories of um, of the struggle of being a mom. And my recent work focusing on use polymer clay to presenting personal growth. The first one is at McConnell Art Center, and the second one I got a chance to show my whole piece lost at Worcester College. And here are some works from 2019 to right now. Last year, I create a collection. The name is From My Sketchbook. I used to have a habit to draw my idea. Whenever I go outside, I saw some special texture I really like. I have a small sketchbook. I draw my idea on the sketchbook. Last year's summer, I transfer all the 2D sketches to 3D small framework. Those frameworks help me a lot. They are a kind of idea help me to create a further either big size 2D works or 3D works. Today we are going to grab a small element. As you can see at here, we're going to use this small element to create our today's work. All we need, we are going to have polymer clay, foam clay, and the foam ball. You can purchase all of this from Amazon. The Moderna polymer clay is a little bit hard. The texture is harder. So once you have this, you open the bag, you can massage, give a little bit massage. It will become a little bit softer. And also remember, use a food wrap plastic to wrap the clay you grab out from the bag. Also remember to zip the bag. Make sure no air touch the clay because this polymer clay is air dry clay, as well as the foam clay. And we also need the glue. I have the picture. I have the glue with me. We also need this kind of glue to attach the string, the needle on your work at the final step. This is a sample I made. We are going to make this one today, but you can choose this size, either 1.5 inch or 2-inch ball. It depends on how big you want to go. You can choose small one or big one. This is a size of the small one. You can do at this size. I can say probably will need 1.5 hours to 2 hours to finish this. And now I'm going to work through every steps of this work. So first, you grab out a small amount of the polymer clay. As I say, give a little bit massage. Roll it to a small, like roll it to a small noodle shape. Then you will need a pasta machine. I have one with me here. So you will need a pasta machine. Once you roll the, once your small pasta dry a little bit, you can put it through the pasta machine, make it flat piece. After that, you start to roll the piece into a small cone. It depends on your person. If you're right hand, you probably go through this way to this way. If you are left hand, probably you from a different direction. After you make all the small cones, remember you have to make some long noodle to create a big cone, or you have some small short noodle to create some small size cone to fill the space between each cone. So after you have all of this cone finished, set the cone on the side, wait it dry a little bit. If you have time, it's best to wait all the cones dry out, and you do the install at the next day. It will be better because if the cones still soft, when you install them, you have to set on some surface. The bottom, the work has some weight. It will make the undried cones smash or change the shape. So the best idea is wait for the cone dry out and install on the second day. So when you install the cone, you grab the foam ball and wrap this foam clay on the surface of the ball. And you start to install them piece by piece. The final step is just use the needle to attach the work. Put a little drip of the glue on the connection part. Then you finish. Here are some pictures of our in-person workshop and our group pictures. Thank you.
Thank you again for joining us in this DIY hands-on art making workshop led by Weiting as a part of our programming for the 2025 Biennial Juried exhibition. I'd like to give a special thank you to Weiting for the generosity of her time and talent, to our jurors, as well as to the Ohio Arts Council's board, the Ohio legislature, and the governor, all who support the Ohio Arts Council, this great space, and of course, Ohio artists. Thanks everyone, and have a great day.